Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live.
Hi everyone, how are you today? Sorry for that little bit of silence there. I had to wash my hands. I did not like the way my hands smelled just now. I'm not even sure why that happened. All right, much better. Ooh, ciao. Hi everyone. Smelly hands, smelly hands. Where are you going? Smelly hands, smelly hands. All right. Hi Angela, how are you? Hi Stephen. Oh, I'm so glad you're covering this. I want to text it to you, but I figured you were already on it. Thank you. Hi Wanda. How are you? Hi Kenneth. How'd you enjoy your birthday? Hi Beauty Me. I'll hold off on that. Let me ask you guys something. Um, do y'all believe Genie might? Well, don't answer that. Don't answer that. Don't answer it. Let me tell you what I've seen on. Oh. Oh. Let me tell you what I saw on IG. I was gonna save it. Um, Let me look at Jeezy. Jeezy. Should you trust anybody named Jeezy anyway? Like, seriously? Should you trust anybody named Jeezy? Is it the Shade Room that showed Jeezy? Let me see the Shade Room. Or maybe I should do hashtag Jeezy. That's it. Did y'all see the comments? Is he fighting for custody of this baby? Like, really? With the AK-47 in tow? Like this one woman, her name is Chelsea Lana. She goes, if a man is asking for primary custody, give it to him. Hmm? She goes, too many women struggling trying to tote a child along just to prove they are a good mother when they are doing more harm than good. What happened, Chelsea? Like, did you give up your child? Because somebody goes, you ever been in a custody battle before, Miss Mamas? Like, what are you doing? Somebody goes, you sound crazy. She provides and take care of the child. He just doesn't want to pay child support. Oh, that's true. A lot of guys will say, I'm taking custody of your baby. I'm taking custody of my baby. They just don't want to pay child support. I promise you. And I love people that say stupid things like, this is really stupid. If you don't feel like they're going to be a good parent, why have a baby with them? Is this Chelsea from Tasha K? Let me check this page out. But she sounds stupid. And she's a mom. Is it the same Chelsea, guys? Is this the Chelsea from Tasha K? Did she just have a baby? I don't know. She looks kind of chunky. She wasn't always chunky. Nah, she was kind of chunky. I don't know who this is. Some crazy girl named Chelsea. She's that's, that's my favorite phrase now. Like, I think she's slow. That's my favorite phrase. Some of the comments are crazy. Please do stand up comedy. You always make me. No, I'm not going to do stand up comedy because my comedy is very, very dark. It's very dark. And I'll stand up and do it, and people will be like this. And I'm going to have to be like, I have to be like, where are my YouTube people at? YouTube. Maybe I should have this live on YouTube because I don't think you guys understand me. Anybody here from YouTube? Anybody knows me from YouTube? I'm hilarious on there. Hi, Riri 38. This is my favorite phrase. She's slow. I'd be like forgiving people. I'll forgive them. I'll be like, just forgive her. She's slow. She sounds slow. It was great. Good. Hi, Sweets Carmel. Hi, Tyrell. How are you? All right. We have 5 days left to, I can't believe it's only 5 days left, by the way, to get the oil. I said I was going to make a commercial. I haven't made it yet. The rosemary oil, buy one, get one free. I have a batch here right now that I didn't label yet. And I have all the boxes ready. I just need to label. So I don't know if I'm going to finish it tonight or just get up early tomorrow and take them to the post office. I used to do things early with the post office, but it doesn't really matter. I don't know when I'm going to do it, but they'll go out tomorrow. A whole batch is going to go out tomorrow. Um, and then I had to make another batch. I thought I wouldn't have enough, but I did complete this set. So I made another batch. And oh, let me tell you, that batch did not smell right. I had to put more rosemary in. I am not cheap with my stuff. I had to put more rosemary in. I was like, I don't smell rosemary. Back on more rosemary until I got the right aroma. Ew, you got to get the right aroma. So, all right. Ugh. Oh no, 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 no. It nothing is different. The one thing I can tell you about custody battles in LA or wherever she's from, Atlanta, it's all the same. It's all the same. I don't know any judge that's going to give Jeezy custody over that baby when the mother has never done anything. You have to have CPS called on you. You got to have drugs found on you. You got to have a DUI where the cops were like, "What are you doing?" Anyone can ask for custody. It just doesn't go down like that. Like, you have to prove that the mom is reckless. And it turns out, oh, I got my shirt on backwards today. What does that mean? Maybe I'm reversing things. Um, if anything, she's fighting back. She's just fighting back as she should. And then, well, somebody else made a comment, but I don't know where. I just screenshot some of these things where somebody was like, should have dated a black woman. As the leader of the congregation of black women, the Federation of Black Women, we've decided to pass Jeezy onto white folks. Take it away, white folks. Because the Philippines don't want him. Or what is she? Taiwanese, Philippines? I don't know what she is. They don't want him. The Asians don't want him. What do you mean he should have? You should have married a black woman. As the leader of the Federation for Black Women, we deny the transit of Jeezy. We we're going to say no. Um, we have too many violent rappers as it is. Um, he is a step away from P Diddy and Neo. We are trying to throw them in a garbage as we speak. So, as the leader of the Federation of the Black Women, we respectfully decline Jeezy. Haven't you seen those TikToks? As the leader of the Federation of the Black Women, we do not accept Jeezy into our lives. He has 10 kids and he slapped the crap out of at least one of them, which tells me that the other women are wholly scared of him and have not spoken out as of yet. We do not accept Jeezy at all. Asians, we do not accept them, so I'm going to pass them over to the white people. White people, take it away. Y'all love our men. Take him. White women, I give you the challenge. Do you accept him? Apparently, 10 kids. That's what somebody said here. I'm listening to Tyrell. Tyrell said he got 10 kids. Tyrell knows. Tyrell, the one, he's like, he got 10 kids. I believe Tyrell. We're not about to do that. Hi, Demetra. We're not about to take him back from the Asians. No. That was really funny, though. Bree goes, Miss Tracy at the press conference. We're not about to accept him into our lives. The blacks are convoluted with many of this type, and we're trying to get rid of all of them simultaneously. We thought we could get rid of P. Diddy, but he's hanging on strong. Neo just showed up as, very similar to P. Diddy, and we're planning on getting rid of Neo. Jeezy is not famous enough for us even to reconsider his status in the black community. So the answer is no. Thank you. Laugh, Jeezy, laugh. It's funny. It's funny, rapper man, violent rapper man. It's funny. Allegedly, and in my opinion, I don't know you. I'm only going by court documents. Leave a AK-47 around a little 2-year old. Can we leave a rifle next? All right. Oh, oh, Jeezy. This is comedy. You weak ass. This is so comedy. All you had to do was play nice, get a divorce, play nice. But no, you want to make sure you don't pay child support. And now it has gotten ugly. And do y'all know Philippines? Philippines stand 10 toes down. Do y'all know the category of people? They ain't afraid of nobody. They are not afraid of anybody. Go ahead. Keep messing with the. Is she Philippine or Taiwanese? I can't remember. Don't mess with Philippines. Did you know that America had the Philippines as a territory for years? Did you know that? I'll teach you. I'll teach you a few things. If you don't know, I'll tell you right now. Mm-mm. True story. What did she say to him? She says, "You're exactly like P. Diddy and you have the same kind of parties." Y'all keep messing with these women. It's revenge time. You knew that about the Philippines, Angela? I was shocked. I was like, oh, this makes so much sense now. Because when I think back on things, I'm like, this makes so much sense. All right. Is he violent? Angela says, your commentary reminds me of Dave Chappelle's show, Racial Draft. I gotta watch it. I gotta watch it. I just do it off the cuff and have to be honest with you. If it wasn't for YouTube, it would be a lot more raunchy. YouTube keeps me contained. If it wasn't for YouTube, it would be a real Tracy After Dark. Does Patreon send to you? I do have a Patreon account. Do they send to you? Ah, I don't know. I'll tell you. No, they had them from 1888, 1898. I mean, 1898. 1898 to 1946. That's a long time. It was an American occupation. It was for 48 years. First, Spain had them, which makes so much sense because they all have Spanish names. Until 18 1946. 46 or 48 years. Almost 50 years. Hi, Miss Mom G. Right. Right. Almost 50 years. Vietnamese. Oh, she's Vietnamese. Oh, worse. They are tough cookies. If you don't understand the Vietnam War, you don't understand it. Don't. Let's just say we lost. Jeezy, you might have wanted to do a history on Vietnam people. Let's just say we lost. They had tricks. This is POW, MIA. There are soldiers we still are trying to get back in a body bag. That's where POW, MIA came from. They're brutal, brutal. We went in their territory acting like we were big and bad, and they live in the damn jungle. We got in there and thought that we could be like, we're Americans, and they were like, come in the jungle, come on. And when all is said and done, it was a useless war. We still don't admit that we lost that war. Do you know that we have never won a war since the Civil War? Did you know that? Tell me if I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. But it's my understanding we have never won a war since the Civil War was the last war we won. But maybe I need to be re-educated. So let me know. See, Sheena knows. You don't mess with a Vietnamese woman. They're crazy. Jenny Mai was trying to be sophisticated. They crazy, and I mean that lovingly. I mean, blacks think they're crazy. Oh no, 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 no. Mess with a Vietnamese woman. Mess with her. When I said Philippine, that was a mistake. And they're tough broads. Vietnamese? Y'all Vietnamese women, y'all know I'm not lying. Y'all sitting back there going, and let me tell you something else. Jeezy, you are messing with the wrong category of people. This is like, oh my God, Jeezy. I really want to help you. Jeezy, you might want to call me for a reading, but I do have a $9,999.90 minimum for celebrities. But you might want to call me for a reading because she has the whole Vietnamese culture and country on her back. They working for her right now, just like Cardi B had all them Dominicans working for her, and Tasha K lost that case. You don't mess with jungle people. I'm sorry. They got herbs and roots and stuff you ain't never heard of, Jeezy. So you acting all big and bad, and now everybody got to hear that you punched her in the face? You punched her in the face? Oh, child, I fear for you. Because her mother just went back home to Vietnam. She ain't here. She in Vietnam right now, making sure this case goes smoothly. Oh, cheesy. Cheesy. You might want to call me, but I don't know if I could stop this. I don't know if I could stop this. There might be some things that are way too strong. Like I said, we did not win that war. Jeezy, you're not gonna win this war. I gotta say it. I gotta say it, Jeezy. You don't even know you're in a war. Punched her in the face? In the face. You ripped her dress and scratched her breast? She's a little tyke. You a big man. She's a little tyke. You had to do all that because you think you big and bad? Oh, the mama is in Vietnam right now. Right now. You might want to call me sweetie, but I don't know if I can stop it. I can only tell you what it will do to you. I don't know if I can stop it for you. They went to the jungle and them damn Viet Cong tore ass up. Yes, indeed. Again, get to know your history. I thought she was Philippine. That's bad enough. You're gonna tell me she from Vietnam? Oh, oh my God. Her mama from Vietnam? Karuchi Chan was Vietnamese and Jamaican. Oh, that kind of makes sense now. When I look at Chris Brown, I'm like, he did kind of go a little loopy there. Am I right, Angela? U.S. lost all wars. There's not a war that we won since the Civil War. How did we become the superpowers, guys? F with your mind. And that's what Jeezy did to Jeannie Mai. F with her mind. Made her think that she was all big and bad. That he was all big and bad. He ain't shit. All right. All right. Oh, I feel sorry for Jeezy, and I usually don't give out pity, but ooh, child. Well, let's see what's going to happen. The question is Jeezy violent? Is Jeezy violent? Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about Jeezy. Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see. Jeezy's your child. He is your love. He's your beloved. Please, Father God, authorize me to see and say what you would like for me to say and see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Oh, wait. Amen. Amen. Ashe. Listen to me. You ever drink water like you're walking in a desert and somebody goes, you go, what? What? Water. And they're like, here, drink some water. Mm, mm, Ah, it's the most satisfying thing you've ever tasted. What? 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 I should be an actress. I would be a great actress. What? What? Ah, what do you? I need water. I gotta have water. All right, Tracy. Um, is Jeezy violent? I get the Knight of Wands, which ironically is arrogance to me right now. I don't know why I'm seeing this card as arrogance. Like, I think I'm too cute. I'm a black man and I think all this chocolate is too cute. Who told him that? Because you know what? He has a cone head. Do you remember the Coneheads from Saturday Night Live? See, y'all don't believe me. He is not good looking. He has a cone head. Hold on a second. Do you think he's talking to like space people with that cone head? Wait a minute. I'm going to show you Yeezy. He is not a good looking man. Y'all. Oh, wait. Not Easy. Jeezy. Look at these names. They don't even come up with original names. Okay. Look at. I don't want to show the baby. Ugh. Ew. Look at his cone head. That's not the one I want. Hold on. Oh, here it is. Here it is. This is a good one. Look at that cone head. Hello, can we talk? Do you remember the cone heads from Saturday Night Live? That's what he looks like. He looks like a fucking alien. Thank you, Angela. I can't. I'm gonna watch it tomorrow. The Dave Chappelle. All right. Six of Cups. He's had childhood trauma, but I think we already know that. Is he violent? Yes. I think he used to do something with knives. I think it started out with knives and then he graduated to a gun. He's been violent on this woman. What's Jenny my sign? Nobody wanted to go for. That wasn't a war that was won either. There was never a war that was won. They call them wars, but there was no war to be found that was won. Not one. Ever. We never won a war since the Civil War. I get a man here. His father was violent. It's where he learned it from. He might have a brother that's violent too. Oh, he's got eclipse energy. He's going to be mandated to change. He can't stay this way. Jeezy, you can change on your own or you could change in jail. And he's got mommy issues without a doubt. But I think I heard he had mommy issues. Is he violent? Yes, and there's more things, especially in his childhood, that we know nothing about. There's more things in his childhood. I really feel like he had a thing for knives at first. Then I think that weapon was a poor man's weapon. He's got mommy issues, guys. Did his mom walk out on him? Was he a foster child? Jeannie's a Capricorn. He does have a cone head. I told you. Hi, Veronica. We lost World War II, too? We lost that war? Or was that war? Did we lose it, or was it a wash? Remember, because we didn't get into the war until the last minute. Do you remember that? We only got in it um, when the Japanese hit Pearl Harbor, and then we used the nuclear bomb on them. That wasn't winning. We didn't win. That we never won a war. Okay. Do you guys know anything about him? Did his mommy abandon him? Is he violent? Yes. And there's something that's being covered up. There's something that's being covered up. It's been on ice and it's been hidden from Jeannie Mai, but it's coming out. It has to come out. I swear to God, I think he liked knives in the beginning. You guys are still talking about the war. IMO Gulf War wasn't a war, right? Iraq crossed over into Kuwait, and the U.S. fired a bunch of scud missiles, and at a country that didn't have the firepower to fight back, the whole thing was over in a couple of days. Got it. It was over in a couple of days, or well, were we in the territory for 20 years? Is that the one we were? We were in the territory for 20 years, something like that. We didn't leave the territory or something like that. In any case, we never won a war ever. Never. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. I don't know what the criteria is for winning a war. That I don't know. But if you notice, we've never put out a campaign that we won the war. There's never been a campaign of winning the war. Ending the war. When we ended World War II, it wasn't that we won, we ended it. Yes, we are the backup team for everyone else. All right. Oh, he hit her when she was pregnant, guys. I'm getting that he attacked her when when she was pregnant. And then he would come back and say, I love you. Oh, is he bipolar? I'm diagnosing everybody now. You get diagnosed. Everybody gets diagnosed. Is he bipolar? I'm gonna say yes. Well, whatever bipolar means. Like my version, my diagnosis of bipolar is not clinically a clinical assessment. This is Tracy Brown's version of what I think bipolar is. And he's definitely bipolar, without a doubt, with violent tendencies and narcissism. He hit her when she was pregnant. He did something violent to her when she was pregnant. Why doesn't she admit that? I don't think they had a good pregnancy. I think he tried to make her lose the baby. Oh, the hood definition of bipolar. Right. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Right. The hood definition. Oh boy, like knives. There's something out there with knives. I'm telling you, this boy has a history. His childhood, he played with knives. All right. Did anybody read his book? Was he ever in jail for listen to some of his lyrics. Some of his lyrics will give it away. Jeezy's son was in a knife attack. All right. All right. I gotta go. Uh, the question was, is he violent? The answer is yeah. Jeannie Mai, there were definitely signs of his violence because you know how I know? Because she made him promise that the way he shoved his oldest son into a bath shower and broke it, she made him promise that he would change his ways. Let me tell you something. Y'all women gotta stop. You cannot change these men. Why y'all keep trying to counsel and nurture? Oh, your mommy didn't love you. The minute you find out that somebody's mommy did not leave, leave. He is not safe. The the minute you find out that somebody's mom did not take care of them, did not feed them, was not emotionally responsible, leave, leave. Y'all keep thinking this is something y'all could change in these menses. You cannot. You can't. They all call me for a reading, and I tell you to run. Y'all don't run, and then y'all call me back, and it's like, oh, Tracy, I should have listened to you because now he's violent. Yeah, well, I saw it in the cards. I mean, no one ever gets upset with me, but it's kind of like I really can see these things. And please stop thinking with your punanis. Please stop thinking with your munchie cat, with your coochie coochie. You're just getting plugged, but that's not love. And getting plugged lasts 10 minutes tops. How is that love? I never do I need to give a master class? Do I need to give a master class? Because I can't take it no more. Love is not your coochie coochie. Coochie coochie. It's not. It's not. Getting plugged is not love. And the minute a sign is shown, run. Don't try to psych yourself out. Oh, well, that was just a one off. Run. Once they reveal themselves, run. You have to be like, did you just tell me you use knives as a 15-year-old? And what happened? Oh, he almost died. Wait, what happened? Wait, oh yeah, but I've never been violent since. Because, like, what are your triggers? He lived with different family members as a result of his parents separating. Magazine, he described his childhood as empty. Why he lived with different family members? Why his mom didn't step up to the plate? Munchie cat. Yeah, I like that. Don't you like that? That worked. Don't depend upon your munchie cat. Not. You know what I mean? Like, no, that's 10 minutes of joy. That tongue is 10 minutes of joy. And you're still dating a violent man. All right, Angela. Uh, One, World War II, the U.S. ground war, but there was a rogue element. I'm not in the mood to talk about Nazis. And lost control, and U.S. found out that they had a base in Antarctica, and U.S. sent a fleet of ships there. Oh, interesting. I love that. He was jailed for beating his son? What? Yes, he seems violent. He is violent. Period. All right. I already pulled the final outcome, but it's too late. I already pulled it while I was talking. I'm sorry. Look at that. Upside down, miser. Upside down miser. He seems like he's a miser. Hoarding money, hoarding emotions, obsessive fear. Well, I just thought of something. I'm sorry, I'm just having a private moment. Something just hit me in the head just now. All right. It's okay. I just had a private moment with a thought. I gotta call my son. I just had a private moment. My son said something to me yesterday, and I thought I said something back, but in my head, I just repeated it. Oh my God, too funny. Hoarding money and emotions, obsessive fear of losing your wealth. I can't take it. This has nothing to do with this. This card is very accurate. Oh my God, excessive fear of losing his wealth. You ain't got that much money anyway. Don't act like you got that much money, Jeezy. Shut up. Oh my God. Turns out the rogue group had ET tech flying saucers bomb the ish out of the U.S. ships. What was left of U.S. fleet limped back to the U.S. The rogue element did fly over the White House in flying saucers. Oh my Lord. Someone's dad said if he drinks or has abuse in the family, don't date him. I would say if you don't know how to monitor abuse. Mm-mm. He befriended many Crip gang members and even affiliated himself with the Crips. Jeezy spent 9 months in Youth Challenge Academy. For Youth Challenge, that's where the knives came from. He did he he knows about the skill of chefing humans. All right, I gotta go. Every time I think something's going to be short and I got enough time, it's never short. I never have enough time. I love hanging out with you guys, but I gotta go. I gotta get into Sky's group. I love you. I'll see you in the morning, maybe. I gotta wash clothes, so I don't know. Maybe I should just come on while I'm washing clothes. I don't know. Because I can't wash clothes here anymore because they shut it down. So maybe I should just come on and talk to you guys from my car. I could do that too. I'll figure it out. I love you guys.
Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go